Most people look at a ThinkPad and see a boring black box, but there is something about this specific L14 that just feels right. It is not trying to win any beauty contests with its utilitarian design, but that is exactly why it works. You pick it up, and it feels solid, like a tool that is actually meant to be used rather than just looked at. Under the hood, this thing is packing a Ryzen 5 Pro 7530U, and honestly, for a machine at this price point, it is surprisingly snappy. You can throw a dozen browser tabs, a few spreadsheets, and a video call at it, and it just keeps chugging along without breaking a sweat. It is not a dedicated gaming rig, obviously, but for light tasks or even some casual gaming on the side, that integrated graphics setup handles itself better than you might expect. The keyboard is the real star here, though. Lenovo has this tactile, clicky feel down to a science, and typing on this for hours is genuinely comfortable. You get that classic trackpoint nub in the middle, which is a love it or hate it feature, but for those who use it, there is no going back. Now here is the thing about buying renewed gear. You are getting a machine that has been around the block, but the trade-off is the value. You get 16 gigs of RAM and a decent SSD right out of the box, which is plenty for most office work or student life. The port selection is another win. Having a mix of USB-A and USB-C, plus a full-sized HDMI and even an Ethernet port, means you can leave the dongle bag at home. That is a massive relief in a world where everything is moving toward thinner, portless designs. If there is a downside, it is the screen. It is a standard 1080p IPS panel, and while it is perfectly fine for documents and web browsing, it is not going to blow you away with color accuracy or brightness if you are working outdoors. It gets the job done, but it is definitely the most utilitarian part of the package. Also, that 256 GB drive fills up faster than you think, so you might find yourself looking for an external drive or a cloud storage plan sooner rather than later. But look, when you weigh the cost against the performance and that legendary build quality, it is hard to argue with the value here. It is a workhorse that does not demand a premium price, and for anyone who just needs a reliable machine that gets the job done without any fuss, this is a pretty smart way to spend your money.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.